Not every child's the prima ballerina. Not every child is a gymnast that's gonna go to the Olympics, but every child should feel that way. And for me, we could shoot 300 kids and make them all feel like they're the only one in the room. And that's why the boutique volume works for me. We shoot cheer, gymnastics, and dance. Our business is one where we travel on site. We're rarely in our own studio space because we travel to locations of gyms and dance studios, and it's just easy. Our setup is so dialed in that we can travel anywhere we go, and it always works. The volume per month changes all the time for me. Sometimes it's 1,000 kids, sometimes it's 10,000 kids. It always varies on time of year. There's seasons for what we shoot. Our biggest challenge is that we're somewhere different every time. We have to navigate where we're gonna set up. Is it gonna be on a spring floor, which everything's bouncing then constantly, which is horrifying, but we deal with it all the time. The other biggest challenge is probably action. They're jumping, they're flying, the hair's flowing, and I expect my photographers to be on it and catch it. I don't wanna have to reshoot anything. I don't wanna ask a girl to jump 4 and 5 times. I want that captured in the moment, boom. I want perfection. I want the hair sharp. I want no blur in the movement. My workflow is successful because of the equipment we use. I mean, it's that simple, and we've tried other equipment, and for us, it was finding something that could capture the action beautifully. We've been using Sony for about 2 years, and I know that doesn't seem like long, but I wish I would have found it sooner.
The Gridlines teach different photographers how to get the cropping exactly correct every time. So a head's not cut off, it's not cast to the left or to the right or panned in the wrong direction. And it is something that I think we used to spend a lot of time. I mean, we could spend hours and hours trying to teach a photographer how to get that, correct location in the viewfinder of the camera. So now we got the grid lines, and it's pretty simple. It's keep it in the grid lines, keep your spacing appropriate. You show them a couple pictures on the computer after it's taken. They get it. They get it super, super quick.
The grid lines are a silent teacher to any photographers because it's right there in front of them, so there's no mistakes. I don't want to do a retake. I want these pictures, the girl's hair's flying with a fan, they're smiling. You can't ask them to redo that moment. So for me, the grid lines means the girl's head's not cut off, her arms aren't cut off, her legs. I am a 3/4 picture because I can always crop in on that, but you can't crop back out. The grid lines save us not only time in post, but money. The efficiency is phenomenal because all the pictures are correct. So I think that's what I love is you've trained the other photographers to shoot exactly like you. And
Absolutely.
That Sony makes it consistent.
GotPhoto has been another huge game changer. We've got the QR image to be able to photograph, to organize the shots, and then having a site that can host it and even do some of the sales and promotions.
GotPhoto took me into a different realm of money, different realm of communication, capture methods. I doubled and tripled my sales. And the workflow is streamlined and perfect. And there's integrations you can use. There's capture methods you can use. There's communication profiles. I call it the drip campaign of how you talk to parents and the ease of ordering. They can order right online. Their digitals come in a couple minutes and their prints come in a couple days. But everything is right there in front of them. The system's so intuitive and helpful.
So the Sony photography equipment has basically revolutionized our business. It's faster, it's better image quality, it's better focus and resolution on the eye.
So for me, the game changer was Sony and GotPhoto. I can't even scream louder. My imagery is stunning thanks to Sony, and I fully give them credit between the eye tracking, the custom grid lines, the lenses, everything about their system is the best of the best, and they keep evolving and changing and growing and helping us. I swear to God, every day there's something new I want to buy because it just keeps coming at us and getting better and better. My business is what it is today because of the tools I use.